Yeah?
Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, let's just head into the intro.
Ready for battle.
Alrighty, so potentially for the last time, Drone is the brown Zerg in the top right, Cambium is the teal Protoss in the top left, and yeah, like, this could be the end. I'm shocked. Cambium was our boy. But no, fuck it. Cambium still is our boy. He can do this.
Yeah,
He just
I mean,
needs to
look,
pull
he's
some of the same mind games he pulled at Reckroll, which he insisted
Yeah, he just
on later focus weren't mind games at all and wasn't a prepared build. Apparently, he just sat down, saw what Reckroll was doing, and was like, "Ah, fuck it, proxy gates, see how it goes." That interview was very telling.
yeah, I thought it was this like sick, like these strange like timings where he was like all inning, but then not all inning, but then all inning again after he'd expanded. Like it was so crazy, but
I
unfortunately,
guess it's like if Kasparov gave an interview and someone kind of made an enormous kind of like, oh, did you study your opponent's play until the, and like, you know, like a good 3 paragraph long question. It was just like, knights move in L shapes. Just be like, I don't know
By the way, did you see that thing, that animated GIF which shows that like a knight can move like to every spot on a chessboard without repeating spots? I forgot to fix my launcher again. Fuck!
Yeah, my dad actually wrote code how to do that in Fortran and showed it. He has it printed out in his desk. He's had it there since like
Your
the
dad
late
uses
60s.
4chan?
Yeah, like
No, Fortran.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know, it's a pun, Kian, keep up.
Okay, alright. I thought you were like, you just misheard him or something. I was trying to be nice. But hey, I guess being nice just doesn't get you very far, does it?
I think it'd be better if he actually had printed out something from 4chan.
Can you imagine he has some like weird, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like something like stereotypically from 4chan, but I can't actually think of anything which would be like uniquely 4chan. Is there anything that's like uniquely 4chan?
Well,
I don't know.
just don't want to describe his dad as anything to do with Pedo Bear.
Is Peter Bear a 4chan thing? Like, is that actually a 4chan thing? Like, or is that just, it's just a thing,
So-
isn't it? Like,
I
So
think
there's
it might be a
6 links on the
4chan
way, and you damn well better believe there's 2 cannons on the way up.
yep, thank fuck. Alright, and they don't block a Nexus either, so third time lucky, he's actually managed to build pylons and forges and cannons
Jesus.
at the start of the game, and he's not dead, he hasn't blocked a Nexus, he hasn't, like, forgotten to make them, like, this is... I mean, Drone's
I love
fucked. Like, Drone should just leave the game right now.
This speech comes 30 seconds after you said you were trying to be nice.
I am being nice.
That is nice for Kiante. It's all relative.
And the probe gets picked off, so Cambium now in the dark, and I doubt that any other probes are going to be getting out trying to get any information. Yeah? Alright, everything looks
okay.
pretty standard so far.
Yeah. I have to say I'm kind of curious to see what comes out of Cambium in, like, a game where, like, with no offense, but like if everything is going according to plan, like there might actually be a plan this time instead of just kind of, oh fuck, I fucked my wall, what am I to do?
Well, he's got a second gateway up before the first one even finishes. This is really interesting. Obviously going to be some sort of heavy zealot play, but it's kind of weird getting it that early. Normally you can't afford it, but I guess he was being so safe and careful that he's actually, like, he's up on like 20 supply now. I mean, I can see that, but you guys probably can't because of like video encoding and the fact that there's like green numbers directly behind it, but it does say like 20. And so yeah, there's going to be a lot of zealots, but I mean, Drone's got a full scout on this. Like, he sees the second gateway, he knows what's up, and I don't think zealot pressure is going to be the answer in this game. Just
Well,
personally.
he's making 2 zealots.
Yep.
And
He
no
could,
core.
is he just gonna
Going
like
on
run
now.
them?
There's the core.
Is he just gonna like run them to the
Found the
base or
core.
something? Or? Oh, I see it too. Now that's going to be a pain in the ass. If there's like a lurker drop in that corner behind the core, it's going to like block the way for units to like defend it. That'd be pretty funny, actually.
Oh my god, you are the most
Gonna funnel them
critical
into the
man in the
probes.
world.
What? Just saying. And yeah, alrighty. So drone grabbing his fast evolution chamber, 4th hatchery. Everything's all pretty standard. I think he got the gas earlier this game, though, right? Am I mistaken, or? Yeah, it looks like he got the gas a little bit earlier, and he's getting the +1 Carapace. So this is the build that he did against me, where he gets the fast +1 to deflect, you know, +1 zealots, which looks to be what Cambium's going for once again.
Yeah, Cambium got +1 of those first 100 gas.
Yeah, and honestly, what I would like to see here is Cambium to make a Citadel of Dune, right? Get it scouted, drop like 5 gateways, and just go pure goon and get goon range. Because I mean, drone would not expect that. But then again, like +1 Zerglings probably are pretty good against. But still, I mean, just do something unexpected. Like this is like.
I just want to see Stair GT. That's all I ever want to see from Protoss players against Zerg.
I don't think we're gonna see any of that. Maybe in
It doesn't look like it.
maybe in Jonoman. I think Jonoman did set ET in his series against Bioboy, didn't he? The
Yeah, he did,
Crusaders.
but I'm not sure if it'll be. Oh god, those zealots are in trouble.
Oh yes. Oh
A lot of
god.
wings. Oh, now they're all
So-
separated.
For any
God.
budding Protoss players, this is why you don't move out zealots on the map before you have a bunch of them and +1, because that, like, the Zerg will notice and they'll just make some lings and kill them, and then you're fucked. So,
Yeah, so he's down 3 zealots out before he does anything. He's
and
He's
his response
stacking up minion
is
gates.
all in.
Going up to 5 gates.
Yep,
Yep.
gonna be a big zealot attack, but unfortunately, it's just like he started out behind now because he just threw away 4 zealots for no real gain. It's really bizarre. And once this +1 finishes, the +1 of Cambium, I think the +1 of Cambium might even finish after the +1 of Drone. Like it's a really tough situation to be in. Because these
I have to
zealots
say-
really, they're just not gonna be able to do anything.
Just as an aside, and I know this isn't related, I really wish, you know the way you get messages to say your clanmate has joined a game, left a game, whatever else?
Yep.
I just wish it told me, like at the moment Chef keeps on entering and leaving games, I just wish it would tell me if they won. That's all I want. Like, before I talk to someone, I would know if they're having a good day or a bad day, I would know not to talk to them. It would be great. I understand it's a bit much to ask from Battle.net 1.0, but still.
Probably someone could write an add-on to like report your wins to your friends list. I was trying to get Master of Chaos, the guy who made Chaos Launcher, to put in, you know, that Smix voice in the SC2 Gears thing, the replay saved. Yeah, I was trying to get him to add that to Chaos Launcher, and he will. But like, how, like,
Okay, so the
people would
zealots are
play
gonna hit
Brood
the
War
third,
to
are they?
hear Smix's voice, right? Like that's a
He's
thing,
moving.
right?
He's moving.
Oh,
This is interesting. That he's gonna get flanked to pieces, but it's still. Oh god, no! He's just gonna turn around, hit the Zerglings.
although there's not enough Zerglings here to defend this, it's like he might be able to put on
He's
some
only
pressure
lost
here.
1 zealot, and he blocks the ramp with the 2. That's awesome.
So when you say that's awesome,
Come back.
actually,
Turns out 2 is not enough to block that ramp.
but it's actually better.
He's killed all the Zerglings. This
What?
man is a genius.
Drone falling apart a little bit here. Just
You're
threw
falling
away
apart
all
and
his
getting
links. Well,
I wish these zealots would do something.
I don't know. This could work. I mean, that's a lot of zealots, but
The whole amount of drones.
They're getting
around the
confused
top.
trying to attack the
oh my
zombies.
god.
The drones are blocking that off. It's great.
But he's blocked the ramp. The Zerglings can't get in to help defend. If he can somehow make this work,
I don't. Oh, he's got one of the Sunkens. No.
Almost.
he's gonna go in and try this again. He's got one sunken down, going for the second. This could work, guys.
This is.
Let's
this
not
is
be negative,
Set
this
it up
is-
and go home. Like, and there's only drones hatching at that base. He's killing the drones instead of the hatch, I guess.
Looks like Drone
But,
got a little bit of. Oh my god,
And
there's
he's-
like a million
enormous
zealots.
zealot attack at the second as
Yeah.
well. The lurkers are there, but they're not burrowed, and it doesn't look like he's going to burrow them. He's just going to let them get hit by the zealots. This is insane.
What is
What's
Drone
the
doing?
plan here? I think like this is beautiful.
One lurker going rogue.
Yeah, one lurker
Can run
going.
across the map.
Drone
Oh my God, and the
trying to
Zelda
take
attacking
a base in the bottom right as well. Drone
So
is
he
like
looks-
falling
just
apart.
He
decided
Here.
uses fucking everything, man.
What's going on here? I'm really confused.
This is
but
crazy.
There are now
what-
lurkers outside the front of the base though. But yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
Drone
that's-
expected there to be quite so many zealots. Like he saw the 2 gateways, he wasn't expecting like 7. So
And the
Making DTs
zealots are
too.
massacring the hydras at the front as well, and the lings and the drones and whatever else they can get their hands on. And by hands I do of course mean side blades. But the problem is it like he's got an enormous mass of zealots moving around, but the like the number of lurkers hatching means that the zealots will only be useful for so long. Like
yeah, he needs to back off in this. If he can find that base in the bottom right and shut it down and just keep Drone on 2 bases while he gets his detection out, which is on the way by the way. The observatory is coming up. He should have observers out in maybe about a minute's time. And he's producing goons. He's got Templar as well, although they're about to die to
Storm too, I
lurkers.
think.
But
Oop.
okay, so he had a storm, but yeah, no, he's found this base in the bottom right. It's gonna die as well. There's no way
This
that
is
Drone
awesome.
can really defend this.
and he's sniping the lurkers on the bridges, which is awesome as well
Wow,
before they can burrow.
nice.
The Sunkens are dual stuff, which is a bit unfortunate, but he's not going to get them saved.
Yeah, there's too
And
many
he
zealots here.
keeps it- the other lurker before he burrows
Oh.
too, maybe?
Oh.
Then to a third health? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's getting away.
He can still just kill this base. Like one lurker
still
doesn't do
can.
that much damage.
He's attacking Zerglings and Sunkens though. Like, I'm not sure if...
Oh, DT.
Yeah, oh, beautiful.
Drone's
And
gonna have
where's
to
the new
splash
throw?
that down. And if Cambium controls it well, he can.
You can make that a costly business.
Yes, yes, he can.
Oh, he's just going to annihilate the drones, I guess?
DT's going ham.
Going ham.
Yes.
What does that mean?
He is going ham.
Is he going to?
That does not explain what that means.
Literally going to eat a ham.
DT is like a whole ham. Like that's a pretty hungry DT.
Okay, so the problem now is that as near as I can tell,
And
when he lost
The
Zealots, he
observer's
just
out.
had- Like he's got no map presence though. And there's like I understand the observer is there, but
No, he's got it now. I mean, with Storm and Goons and range,
And Ops.
these scattered lurkers really aren't going to do that much for Drone. And I think this bottom right set of bases may in fact be forfeit, because I mean Drone is still trying to like recover his economy here. He's got, you know, a few lurkers here and there.
he's supply blocked as well.
He's got no hive. He's got no Queen's Nest in the way. Like, he's got drop researching, so that's going to be his out here. You know, try and do some damage with a good drop, because anything else is going to be. I mean, there is that. That's it. I mean, there's nothing else that he can really do in this situation. That and
Well, he
just
has-
turtle. Like that's.
He has Scourge for the obs as well, so like it's not like he's completely without plan. Because there is only one obs with that army, isn't there?
Oh god.
Oop, oop,
And it's
now
gone
dead.
now.
Oh god. But the storm's going down. There's only one lurker left, or 2.
There's 2.
3, now there's
And-
3. Oop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, before when I said there's one lurker left, there was. So.
There's also 8 like morphing, so
Shh.
sorry. I'll try to be less catastrophic.
Yeah, you're being so negative, Chiante.
Wow. Is,
Wow,
is
you do
that
a
your
good Sir Joel
surgical voice
impression.
or your Beavis and Butthead voice?
I don't know, I think it's a pretty good impression. But
Yeah, it's very close.
the upgrades are still coming up now for Cambium. He's got armor and attack on the way. He's going to be 3-1 in a second. And looks like
I'm not
drones.
sure about this though. I think if he
Drones-
keeps on throwing armies in there, it's just going to be eggs against the wall. Like,
I don't know. 3 lurkers and 2 sunkens really isn't tough, especially when 2 of the lurkers are in range
red?
for 1 storm to die. Like 1 storm would kill 2 of those lurkers, I think. It's going to be close anyway. And looks like a drop is coming in now. Cambium has his 3rd base up, but it's 2 lurkers and 8 lings going to be dropped into the main of Cambium now. So this could force Cambium to all in on this bottom right base, because this could do a lot of damage.
Oh, he's already sending up zealots and goons though. Like at the very least, he has something there.
He's attacking the third also. He's going to. There's a bunch of lurkers over there.
Yeah.
An enormity of lurkers and lings. Yeah.
This could be really bad. Like, the Observer isn't out yet. And
the Queen's Nest is on the way up. Well, Queen's Nest is just done, and I suppose that means Hive will be on the way.
there's, yeah, one lurker here splashing down all of these pros, and this third base is going to be dead.
It's a horror. And then he's taking... he's just annihilated Drone's third in exchange. But, like, at what cost?
Well, I mean, the cost is literally
exactly
his third and the probes in his main, but I mean...
And yeah, an enormous part of his main. Oh, he has no obs there to see the lurker burrow. Oh, the obs went
The obs went over to try and defend the other place. So, I mean, he's managed to stabilize here. But he... Oh my god, he didn't kill the bottom right base. He doesn't know
Does he not know about it?
He doesn't
realize mining though, and those 3 drones have been idle for fucking weeks.
Really?
So I think neither player knows about it at this point.
This game's been going on for a while then. Like, I guess he made that, like... Well, actually, no, I mean, it depends. Like, are we talking in a... Is present tense when they played it? Or is it now when we're watching it? Like, if they've... Everything's been here for, like, oh, maybe... Oh, wait, no, they play on Sunday, so days? Yeah. Been here for days. You know, sitting there in the replay.
I think present tense still counts.
And 2 storms.
And, I mean, Cambium's got this big army here, and there's really not that much the drone can do about it. He's really...
Cambium also has 5 probes total. Wait, no. 6?
No, he has a bunch transfer.
He's got an enormous train arriving at his natural.
Let's see. I missed the train.
Yeah, these drops have been really, really cost efficient for drone. There's a 17 kill lurker sitting behind the middle line at the third. It's gotta be really, really frustrating to get in a position like this, and then to have that happen when your army is way far away.
Oh, and drone is moving out like a hideous brown tide.
If he can get a good surround of this... Oh, this army's looking quite small for Cambium.
Well, storms aren't bad. In fact, I guess he can get a great surround and it really makes a big difference. The problem is you don't want to be running the zealots away at the front of your army while the back of your army gets picked apart.
The Zerglings are having their way with the majority of this army, and now it's just zealots and goons left, which, despite the good upgrades, isn't the most effective composition in PvZ.
I like that he still has a fairly sizable chunk of army back at his main, but like the supply isn't being kind, and his third isn't mining. Like his new third at the 9 o'clock isn't mining. It just got scouted.
There's really no way he can defend that, but yeah, it's funny because I can't really see the supplies because I've got the overlay thing blocking it. Whoops. Remind me to fix that up.
Saturated the hell out of his third at bottom right.
Oh, thank God. And the 3 drones that were there all along are still idle.
I think the Nexus is dead, yeah.
They're just lazy.
Cracklings are so scary. Like, that's that was like 300 minerals worth of units just like raped that Nexus in like 10 seconds. Like, that's really quite scary. I would say unfair, but yeah. And Defilers are out. This could spell maybe the end of this game coming up. This is going to be really tough to deal with. It's like Drone has been like working with these sort of piecemeal armies the whole game, but he's managed to keep it together, and it's really impressive. I
have to say, I'm also very impressed by how well Chianti is keeping it together. Like, or not Chianti, because you're Chianti. Cambium's keeping it together. Sorry,
I was like, thanks, I guess. I mean, it's really tough commentating.
Oh my god. So he's just supply blocking Drone at the very least. That's like, it steps in the right direction. Like, he just keeps on picking off the overlords.
And 2 more bases coming up now for Drone, so there's a timer now on this game. Oh, this could be a big mistake. Drone looks like he's looking for the third of Cambium, but it doesn't exist. Cambium's all but all in at this point. His main is gone. The natural is pretty close to mined out as well. the army that he's got here is pretty much all that he's got to work with for the next 5 minutes until he can get, you know, another base up.
He has a boatload of Archons and Dragoons up at the, like where his third used to be, but like
What?
given how scattered he is,
What do you mean?
and he's re-expanding to his third as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. I thought your replay was bugged for a second there. I was like, what? No, I see.
My replay's bug inconceivable.
And it's like he's finally sort of getting around to killing this base at the bottom right, but it's like drone's actually just giving it up.
Yeah, I guess so. And cracklings against Archons isn't a combo you're going to want to kind of enjoy as a Zerg player.
Yeah, sort of tried to go into third. This could be turning around, you know.
Terrible.
Is this? It's happening. It's like drone managed to get his drones out of that base with an overlord, and he's going to saturate the 6 o'clock now. Playing a sort of cancer Zerg style here, just making expansions. You know, some of them get killed, but eventually one of them sticks.
Having enough to back it up anyway.
Metastasize in the game, and then you know can't do much after
Did
that.
I teach you a word?
I knew the word metastasize. Jesus.
So sorry. I didn't mean to
Think I'm
imply that the
retarded?
concept of metastasis was outside your grasp.
Metastasis. What? Metastasize. Jesus. It's like drone tried to get up and sort of sniped his third, but with a bunch of Archons there, the Lings under Swarm aren't that effective.
Oh god, the Ling's just bucketing
God,
into
the
the natural
natural.
though, and Swarm is... The combo of Swarm and Lings is horrendous, but Crackling Buildings and Swarm is just a match made in heaven. And the army gets back, but what's left to defend? Like so much damage already done.
And in the meantime, Cambium's attacking into the natural of drone, trying to get some damage done here.
Well, Drone's got the Temporary Archives, so at the very least, there won't be any more Archons, there won't be any more Storm.
Cambium is mining, you know, from that mineral only though. He'll still be able to make some units. Drone on the mean hand. On the other hand, on the mean hand, what the fuck is the mean hand?
I think that's what you call your hands.
He's really not mining that much. Like they're probably both mining about the same rate right now. Drone only has that like 6 o'clock base. His main and natural are almost gone and really don't have that many drones at them. And Cambium's got this big army and a lot of map control. If he can find that 6 o'clock base and kill it without taking a loss on his end, he could he could potentially come back in this game.
Is he about to load up with... Oh no, he's not. Is he just going to bucket all these Lings directly into that third base where there's a single Archon and a single Dragoon?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it.
Unpleasant. Oh, there's another Archon there though. Oh, it's only got 130 shields.
Archons are good against Lings, but they're not that good. Like, you can't do some 3... I mean, you can kind of do like a 300 shit, but you can't do like a 3 shit. And Lurker's coming up.
Lurker's under Swarm.
This is the majority of Drone's army here. He's sort of sacrificed it to take this expansion out. If Cambium can deal with it, but oh my god, the Lurker's under
Cambium just did
Swarm.
anything left that can hurt them. Oh my god, that's single Zealot. Kills.
Oh my god.
He's gonna kill the second one? Yes!
He just got 3 Lurker kills. That Zealot has 3 Lurker under Swarm kills. That's
and
insane.
Did he get to the fighter as well? No, he didn't. Oh, he's found 6 with the Archon and the Dragoon.
Oh.
And immediately drones morphing. Okay, there's a single lurker, but he's splashing it with the drones, and it's dead.
There we go. Hungry Archon. Up. 14 kill Archon there.
Nice.
That Archon
You
has
saved some
14
of the
kills.
drones.
So both Drone and Cambium sort of coming down to try and sort of fight for this space. Looks like Cambium might be just giving up the ghost on this attack there. Oh no, he's still going.
This is the Archon.
But I mean,
that's microing the lone Dragoon and kills the Sunken.
Oh, wow.
Drone
hits.
Drone isn't mining, guys. He's actually not mining. Cambium's long distance mining from this third base.
That's only from the single patch in his natural. But there's another army of Zerglings coming into that third base and unprotected probes against Cracklings.
Zealot's here to protect them.
Zealots are in. You know, protection is certainly one word for it.
And
there's no army to send back. Even the Dragoons are so far away. Oh man, like I can't believe this is how it ends.
and GG.
Fair play, Cambium. That last game totally redeemed the first two.
Oh yeah,
That was awesome.
no, well played. Cambium, despite his first 2 games, which were
Hiccups.
terrible, he has managed to sort of bring it back here, and yeah, I mean he brought it back and showed a good game. So, I mean that's worth something, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So so that's it. That means we're gonna have Drone as our first finalist.
Confirmed
For the-
finalist.
yes, for
The favorite
Torenhire
goes
Starleague.
through, I suppose. Fair play.